We wanted an outdoor living space,
Yes.
and that is what it's done. This is our second living space. Evening time, we spend more time out here than we ever have before. Hey guys, this is Bill and Lisa here in Jefferson, Georgia, underneath our Lancaster County Backyard Pavilion.
We started searching for a pavilion because I wanted an extension of our home, to have some shade out back, just for us to kind of relax and just hang out.
The main aspect for me when I was looking for a pavilion was the mass of the structure. I wanted large timbers in my structure. I didn't want it to look like a bodybuilder that missed leg day. And that's what I got. We went with the Kingston Pro. It was an upgrade, but it got the size timbers that I was looking for in a structure. I started our search for both of us was online, of course, and went through several websites looking, and then I came across Lancaster County Backyards. Their website was so well thought out, easy to navigate. They had the structure I wanted. You were able to make, and others did too, changes if you wanted to, but they included so much more that I saw right off the bat, and that was the part of pre-stained. I upgraded a little bit with the size of the timbers and everything, and the mortise and tenon, where a lot of other ones were using some kind of mechanical fastener at some point. This one was all mortise and tenon.
It was something that I had always imagined, and when we saw it on their website, it was just like, that's it. And like I said, it's just a beautiful piece of artwork. And it reminds me of when I was a little girl, you know, seeing things like this on my grandparents' land. And it just brings back memories.
I went ahead and made a phone call, and first gentleman I spoke to, very pleasant, very knowledgeable, accommodating. I can't say enough. It was just so easy, and we both felt at ease talking to them. We both talked to them, communicated through emails as well as phone calls. They had no problem with us calling at any time. I think the biggest concern was the distance from us and the manufacturing, not being able to see firsthand what they built, what was the quality of it. All we had to go by was the website. Could we have gone up there? Yes, but we took a leap of faith, and it worked out for us.
And my concern was wondering, because we chose the do-it-yourself package and chose for them not to come and erect it, I was wondering how he was going to massively get these beams up by himself. I asked him like what the weight is for each beam, gave us right spot on exactly how much each one weighed, and we were able to put it up with no problem at all.
We rented one piece of equipment, and that was to lift the beams into place. And I've got 2 grown sons, so I did have some help balancing the beams. As long as you're not scared of heights, it's fine. Like I said, the challenge was the weight. And with help and 2 strong boys, we got it up. Other than the weight, there was nothing. The cuts, the mortise were perfect. They were spot on. Everything went into place.
Like a puzzle.
Just like it should. It should take a little persuasion with a rubber mallet, because they were very tight. I did not bring out a saw. All you need is the mallet to persuade stuff, the mortise and tenons to go together, and it fits right together.
What sold us on purchasing from Lancaster County Backyard was our sales rep. Like, he was always available, very, like my husband said, knowledgeable, and it was just like we were part of the family. That's how they treated us. They never oversold themselves. They were just great, all around great.
And before we made our final decision, we prayed about it. Big purchase or big items, big events like this, we do pray about it. We don't know what we're getting. We can't fly up there and see this. So it's one of those, I mean, it seems silly, but for us, pray about it. We felt led there, felt comfortable, and we felt like we were making the correct and right decision for us with dealing with Lancaster. And we did not make a mistake, and we were led that direction.
The delivery timeline was spot on. They gave us They said it was going to be about 3 months for them to manufacture it and get it delivered. And they kept us updated every step of the way. When they said it was going to be here, it was here. We had no problem with delivery whatsoever, and I would choose Lancaster Backyard over and over again.
I think for us, one of the biggest things we enjoy in our backyard with a pavilion is quality couple time. In the afternoon, after dinner, we come out, she's reading a book. Sometimes I'm either going through my phone or reading a book, but then we communicate one-on-one, talk about the day's events, what we got planned for tomorrow, next week, whatever. It's me and her time. There's no distractions. It's just her and I. We talk. It's quiet. We're in the shade, and
We're having nature.
and we hear the birds, and that's it.
We enjoy the space that we've created by coming out here. We read, we listen to music. We sometimes bring a TV out for the grandkids to watch, and it's just, like I say, it's another space that we can have downtime and have that connection with family. And that's something very important to us, is having time with the family, relaxing, quality time. And this has provided that.
If you're looking for a pavilion, I would, obviously you want to shop around. I would encourage anyone to do that. That's what we did. But I don't think you will find a better quality structure. Reach out to them, talk to them. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised after you talk to the rep and everything. I think you're not gonna go wrong, and they're not gonna overpromise. That's, for me, that was the biggest selling point, was they did not overpromise, and they met every expectation that they put forth. And I just can't say enough. Would I order from them again? Absolutely, no questions asked. I would have no questions about it.